gentlemen, our last performer from our boot camp. I know you're going to enjoy him. Big round of applause for Crazy Tim.
Wow. My name's Tim. I got 2 grown boys, hemorrhoids, and no, I got a wife, but most importantly, ADHD. Anybody else got that? Come on, raise your hands. Give it up. I know there's more than that out there. Y'all just ain't paying attention. And I know these young guys over here has no clue what ADHD is. So I'm going to give you the abbreviation, okay? It's called Attention Deficit. Hey, donuts! Yep. So, there's no sympathy for ADHD. None. There ain't a walk to cure ADHD. It's a shame because it'd be such a short walk. Damn. So, I know they didn't find out what ADHD was till the 80s, but I had to ask my mom. I said, Mom, why the hell didn't you tell me I had ADHD when I was a kid? She says, well, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. I just looked at your papa and said, hell, we might have dropped him on his head one too many times. But they didn't know what to call it. I said, Mom, I know what they called it. They called it Tim needs a spanking. And if they spanked you back then, hard enough, man, it would cure syphilis. So anyway, I am married. Oh yeah, to a very beautiful German woman. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, she was getting really pissed at me, when we first met because I couldn't remember nothing. She'd tell me something, 20 minutes later, gone. Hell, we went out one night, I introduced her to friends, but I couldn't. I didn't know her fucking name. I forgot it. No, seriously, folks, you can't make this shit up. So, oh man. So I said, I'm gonna have to just create something really scary that could just pop on my freaking shoulder, beautiful mind. And I would go, okay, this thing will pop up, it's scary, it's evil, and it'll remind me what she told me. Well, but first thing is, that bird little thingy has to have my wife's voice. Jackass! Oh, yeah. And then I said, it's got to have all 27 of her personalities. Oh, yeah. And then if you ever seen The Exorcist, folks, head's got to spin. It does that at home, trust me. And then I thought, well, just for the hell of it, I'll have 2 horns stick out. Boom. That should do it. That's scary enough. So about 3 days later, she calls me before I left work. She says, hey, honey, can you stop and get me a loaf of bread on the way home? I said, yeah. Yeah. So I get off work. About 20 minutes later, I walk in the store, so confident. But I know I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I definitely just forgot what the hell she wanted. Damn it. Think. Because I'm going to tell you what, folks. If I'd have walked through that door and I didn't have a loaf of bread in my hand or anything in my hand, first words out of her mouth was going to be, let the beatings begin. So I'm like, oh boy, think. So I'm like, okay. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, hey, jackass! Shit, is my wife here? Yeah, it's me! You told me to remind you to get a loaf of bread! And if you don't, she's gonna kick you in the balls so fucking hard that you'll finally know what a period feels like! Jackass! Well, 9.5 years later, I still remember my friend is now named OCD. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Let him hear it, Tim. Hey, folks, how about a big round of